there has been a setback. My son's actions have cost us the majority of our forces. All I've worked for could be lost.
I will create a new plan. I don't need the mercenary.
You will meet with House Steiner to sue for peace. We will aid Renard in his fight against Major Kelly. The tide will change, and we will gain time to recover. And you, Sandway, must escort my son to this meeting. I know that I may depend on you.
Honor guards. Liao and Steiner wish to meet and settle a truce. Protect and escort Jason Cho to the rendezvous point. So, the incompetent buffoon lost most of the Liao forces, forced to do a truce as a consequence. Yeah, well, it has nothing to do with me. Escort Jason Cho to the rendezvous location. We'll start at the rendezvous location, so something's going to happen and we're going to have to do what? We can reach a few islands with jump jets, maybe even there. The question is, why is the base there? Are we gonna have to take shelter in there or what? Commander, the Madrisa is most pleased to announce that Colonel Renard has finally seen the value in negotiation and has accepted an invitation to discuss terms of a ceasefire. Your role in establishing our dominance of Harbor 5 has not been forgotten, and the Madrisa has honored your unit with the highest privilege of escorting Captain Jason Cho to rendezvous with Colonel Renard. Although this is a peaceful affair, Captain Cho is the last of the Liao nobility on Harbor 5, and Colonel Renard is known to be unstable at times. Stay alert, Commander. Lady Cho will be watching. Okay, Tactical Officer. A simple escort to ceasefire. This should be the easiest sea builds we've made in a long time. Looks like an end to all this fighting might be in sight. Everybody's looking forward to some R&R and a place to spend some hard-earned cash. I'll get cash to polish up the mixer. We might as well look the part. So yeah, things will go to shit. And it would be a extremely disappointing end to the game, so I doubt this will be anything. More fuel to the flame, probably. Yeah, 350 tons. Yeah, it's not going to be a simple escort mission. We weren't exactly suffering for money. Yeah. Still getting more and more and more and more. That's good enough. So, what do we really want from this mission? We need to escort naturally, so Cyclops is probably what we want. That would be our best sensors, guys. Advanced sensors. Clan sensors, I think. But then what? We could go with a fast capture unit, but I don't think so. I'm expecting trouble. A lot of it. We could go with something a bit heavier. So, yeah, 100-ton mech. Atlas is a bit slow though. I'd like all the mechs to have same movement speed. So 1 Cyclops and 3 Zeuses. Although I'm a bit skeptical on that. I'd like the fast capture unit to be there. It's very useful at the time. That will still leave us with 70 tons. Okay, we're just gonna take the Mad Cat, which would leave us with another 75 tons. Yeah, 350. So 4 heavy to assault and 1 light. And extended range PPs. Long to medium, short range, long to medium. I don't like the Cyclops fit. What can we do with this? Yeah, that's the reason why it has an autocannon. Not much we can do. Let's go with it. We're gonna do with the Mad Cat though. We haven't modified this in any way. It has machine gunner range, which is lovely. No one uses extended range lasers. A bit more armor, please. I like the extended range PPCs. Let's keep those. It has a nice selection amount of heat sinks right from the start, so that's a bonus too. We probably do want something close range cable. And probably in clan streak. I don't intend to use this at close range at all, but yeah, more armor in. So medium range weaponry maybe. Could be clan large pulses. The range PPC still leaves us with 2 heats. No, that's not a clan version. We could put in 1 more weapon and then... Do I want close range weapon or... LRA? plan streak, but maybe another medium range weapon. Shit. Plan pulse laser. Yeah. 3 PPCs to plan large pulse lasers, and that is it. I'll put in armor there. Let's get the armor to full. So no close range weaponry. Yeah, this is terrible. Timberwolf. We should have the Zeus with the PPCs too. Yeah, quite a lot of long range power now. Quite a lot of medium attack power too. Yeah, more extended range PPCs. Yeah, I can't really protest to that. It makes a lot of sense. I'd like to say that focusing on short range is sometimes very good, and that's probably true, but the amount of damage you'll have to absorb is vastly superior to, or vastly higher than on a long range mech. If we didn't get so many heavies, I would not be so inclined to focus on long range. But since we do get so many, we have enough firepower to stop probably any single mech coming our way right at the long range edge. Multiple, at least 2 mediums probably. More or a lot. Well, I don't know. Gliders are weaker, but they also move quite a bit faster, so that's hard to say. Head right off. I want you to go into. Let's go into the Mad Cat too. Steel. Go into the Zeus. Worm gets to go into the Cyclops. Now, Axel. You could go pilot Anubis, I suppose. That's likeliest to get the most piloting skill. No, no, no. And put Twitch in the Lao. Yeah, more piloting skill. If this isn't the perfect setup, it is not the perfect setup, but we'll pretend it's good enough for this mission. We have a fairly strong combat lance there with a fast capture unit. That's what it is. It's not in any way dependent on the capture unit, but it's probably a nice thing to have. And it's for the sole reason that I noticed a base in the northeastern part of the map. So one way or another, our mission is going to involve that base. And I'm hoping the Anubis can, if we have to capture it for some reason, we'll take refuge in there. we should be able to use Anubis to get it without any real